All right, guys, today we got 5 different sources of income that I'm going to be talking about in today's video that I currently own or possess. I have assets that, make me money when I sleep. And we're going to be talking about those today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first one we're going to be talking about is Medium. Medium basically is a platform where you can write online. You get to write, and basically if you get reads and views and engagement, you get earnings. And so as you can see, I've earned a few dollars for a few articles. And yeah, let's just jump straight to the earnings here. We have made $12 in February, $21 in January, and $5 in December. So I started in late December using medium.com. It costs $5 per month to be eligible to earn money from your writing. So I highly recommend starting with this platform. If you're new to social media and you want to get started with making money online, $5 per month is all you need to start making money from your articles. You can really learn a lot about yourself from just writing, and you can come up with so many ideas for YouTube. For example, if you start a YouTube channel, you can generate so many ideas from Medium content that you write about, and you can kind of use both platforms to coincide with each other. That's just a suggestion that I have for you in terms of that. But yeah, we've made, according to my calculator, I did the math, we've made $38.33 so far from the Medium Partner Program, and I've been doing this for about 2 months now. So yeah, that's how much I've made. That equates to around $14 per month, but then I'm also paying, starting a week ago, I bought the $15 per month subscription for Medium. So I'm basically about breaking even on the Medium department, but I still do have revenue generating from the platform. So as I continue to build an audience, I can obviously earn more money down the road, but it all starts somewhere. We all start somewhere. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to our second source of income, which is YouTube. YouTube, as you can see right here, we have made in the last 365 days $185 in revenue. Now, as you can see by the graph here, if we go to the graph for revenue, it's pretty consistent. We're pretty much making, between 20 cents and $1 per day. We had a peak right here. I'm going to have to actually investigate what this peak was all about. It might have been some sort of donation. Maybe, I don't think so. I think I'll have to look into that to see what this peak was to investigate that. But the revenue has been pretty consistent throughout the year. So $185 in the last year, that equates to, if we divide by 12, about $15.41 per month. And that makes sense because if I go to the last 28 days, it is $15.83. So yeah, the math does check out there. It's pretty consistent with the views I'm getting. My channel is fairly struggling right now, but we're trying to rebuild it. We're trying to actually make quality content that actually could help you guys. So I'm really trying to show you guys hey, this is how much is practical. Now keep in mind, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I started back in December of 2015, and I've built an audience of over 4,000 people, but obviously 4,000 people are not actively watching my content, but I still have a few videos that are doing well in terms of passive income streams from those videos. So just keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and move on to our third source of income right here. Basically, we are monetized on X. That's right, X, we are monetized on. So basically, I got the 5 million impressions. I'm over 500 followers, and I pay for X Premium. So those are the 3 requirements you need in order to get monetized on X. So if we click on my monetization, ads, revenue sharing, it says I have no payout history this month. I just got monetized about 2 or 3 weeks ago on X, which means I don't have a payout yet, so I don't actually know how much income I'm generating from the platform. However, I am generating some sort of revenue. I just don't know how much it is at this point in time, so that's just something to note as well. So it's important to understand that because it's just kind of up in the air. It's kind of in limbo at the moment. But that brings us to source number 4 for what we can do to make some income. And this is the most profitable one so far. And it is ghostwriting. That's right. I am a ghostwriter. I have ghostwriting services that I offer to my clients. I use X to get clients for my ghostwriting services. So it was cool to get monetized on X and also be able to get clients for my ghostwriting services. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the transactions for my ghostwriting services, but basically in the last 2 weeks, I made $550 from ghostwriting. Now, keep in mind that one of those, it was 2 separate gigs. One was a $50 one-time gig, and I got that one completed in around 5 or 6 hours. So that's about, a little less than $10 an hour there if we're speaking on that kind of terms. But keep in mind, I'm still starting out in the ghostwriting space. So it's important to understand that, because with ghostwriting, it's like, it takes time to build. I have to get credibility, I have to get testimonials, stuff like that. So I'm still working on that. But yeah, the $500 transaction for the second client is a ongoing thing, because I pretty much am working with this client for the next 2 months over some work that I'll be doing. So it's not like a one-time, like, oh, I can get that done in like 4 hours sort of thing. No, I mean, I'm working with him for the next 2 months, and that $500 pays for that entire work that I'm doing. He paid it all up front. So that's just kind of how that worked out. But that brings us to our fifth source of income that we have going for us, and that is a money market account through Robinhood. So it's basically not technically called a money market, but it's giving us 5.25% for cash that is uninvested. So not invested in any stocks or anything. It's just sitting there in Robinhood. That cash is generating me 5.25%. And after in about 42 days is when the bonus special runs out, and it goes back to 5% after that. So basically, we're getting 5.25% APY for the next 42 days or so, and then after that, I get 5% APY. So that is actually really cool, because I'm not going to disclose those earnings, but it's a great way if you have uninvested cash that you don't have anything going with, and if you're 18 or over in the US, basically you can open a Robinhood account for free, and you have the opportunity to put money from your bank into Robinhood, and you will get 5%. As of right now, on February 25th, 2024, you will get 5% for your money. So just keep that in mind. It's a great opportunity to just have your money work for you and earn 5% for literally just having it sit there. So that's a big thing that I have going for me as well. And those are 5 different ways that I'm currently earning income. Now, some of this is passive, but some of it's not passive. Like, for example, some of the YouTube videos that I have, they are generating passive income from videos that I've made, many months ago. And now, obviously, current YouTube videos, that's not passive income, because I am making the videos actively. However, over time, as those videos get views over time, then it kind of turns into passive income in that way. But with X, it's really cool, because I'm just posting, I'm getting impressions, engagement, and advertisements will show up on the posts. And it's just really cool, because I don't know how much I'm going to earn from X, which is formerly Twitter, but I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm excited to see. I'm excited to keep you guys updated on that journey. And with Medium, it's like I write articles, and I enjoy writing articles, and I use those articles for content for my other platforms like YouTube, for example. And so I'm really enjoying the process that I'm doing, and I'm using these different sources of income. And as I continue to scale them, they're eventually going to add up. So I'm really encouraged by that. I'm really excited about that. And I hope you guys took some value out of this video. And if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Take care. Peace.